Well, this is an interesting turn of events. I was already going to review Death Battle's latest video of Ichigo versus Yusuke because, well, I'm a big fan of Bleach, and while I don't know too much about Yu Yu Hakusho, I heard it's a really good anime, so I was going to review it anyway. But then I had to see the announcement for the next video at the end of this fucking fight. And, okay. Let me emphasize something before I sound like I'm full of myself. I know a lot of people have probably talked about Metal Sonic vs. Cell. I'm not the only one who's done it, but I find it funny that not only ages ago did I say I was going to do multiple parts, and then, no word of a lie, well over a week ago I said, you know what, I'm going to finally get part 2 and 3 done, because I needed to get them done for another video that actually, funny enough, involved Death Battle. But then I see this. Again, I don't fully believe that they are copying off me, but it just kind of feels like it. It's like, me mentally decides I'm going to do it. Also Death Battle, hey, we're going to try to do it too. It's like, you motherfuckers. So let me give you my quick review of Ichigo vs. Yusuke before I talk about what's possibly going to happen with Death Battle's latest fight of Metal Sonic vs. Cell. And well, I gotta say, they did a pretty good job. They were a bit vague on the power scaling Yusuke might have, saying, oh, he could destroy the world, using the world as like a very vague answer of like possibly a planet or a universe. But yeah, the last time I talked about Yu Yu Hakusho with a group of people who seemed to be pretty good experts on it, they said at best Yusuke maybe gets to solar system level, and he definitely scales above planetary. And Ichigo, yeah, I'm sorry, he's definitely in that universal to low multiversal level scaling. I feel like they might have overscaled him a little bit with those extra dimensions, which I wasn't 100% aware of, but it's pretty cool that he managed to bring it up. So overall, I thought it was pretty good. The animation quality was pretty decent. So, Cell vs. Metal Sonic, how are they gonna do it? And how is it gonna be any different from the last time they talked about Metal Sonic, which was about a year ago, when they briefly mentioned his power scaling in Eggman vs. Bowser, which they got completely wrong, which I also need to debunk. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing a bunch of debunks. Thought I would mention that. So, yeah, all this depends. So, part 2 and 3 of Cell vs. Metal Sonic is finally going to get done, so stay tuned. And once they do get done, if you guys want to see me review the Cell vs. Metal Sonic Death Battle, you'll have to leave it in the comments and let me know if that's exactly what you want, because if not, I'm not going to do it. See you guys next time.